Oh, not bad.
Helen says they're working you pretty hard. A lot of late nights.
Oh, a few, but I suppose that's the job, really.
Yeah. Well, it's a funny old business, the old show business, but got a lot going for it.
I thought you said it was for losers.
Depends entirely on your approach. Going in with the right mental attitude makes all the difference. Well, I suppose I better leave you guys to it. I'll see you later. See ya. I'll see you, honey. Oh, listen, I'll be in touch about that other business, okay?
Sure. Thanks so much, Jim.
Oh, pleasure.
What's the business with John?
Business with John?
Yes, well, he said you were going to meet to discuss some business.
Oh, it's just some project he's doing.
A project?
Yeah, some TV thing.
TV?
What's it called? Musout. I've asked him to do a series of profiles on successful people, and he's going to start off by doing one on me. Can you imagine it?
Huh. John's going to do a TV show on you?
Not a show, a spot. 10, 15 minutes.
Well, that's great. But, how come neither of you mentioned it to me?
It all happened so quickly over lunch. I suppose you felt a bit embarrassed about saying anything to you, after giving you such a hard time about acting.
Well, who asked John to go on TV?
I think he approached them. Funnily enough, I think he got the idea from you, the idea of moving into the media. He just put up an idea to the network and they bought it.
How about that? Huh. John on television. And you too. Well, I think that's fantastic. That's wonderful.
Weren't you in the Marble Wax ad?
Yes, yes. Did you like it?
Oh, I thought it was your best work to date. That look of amazement you had when the whole floor turned from drab grey to sparkling gold. It was so good.
It felt good at the time. I was working with Keith.
Oh, was that Keith? Oh, he's wonderful. He directed me in Morning Glory and in Mr. Clean.
No one does detergents like him. No one.
Hello. Ron Summerton. I think we've met before.
Mike Thornton, yeah. Warrior Woman, I think it was.
Oh, the World War II thing. Yes, I remember. Bloody awful. Some idiot sneezed during a take and we were there till midnight. Then his stomach starts to growl. I couldn't believe it. It was so unprofessional.
Thanks for coming, Brendan. We'll be in contact. I believe you've cracked it for the McSpuds potato chip commercial. Lead chip. Good on you. Michael.
Michael Thornton.
Tony Cox. Come this way. Just pop on that stool there. Okay. Michael, what we're doing here is we're shooting a TV commercial for a new chocolate bar called a Chocky Croc. Now, you're a crocodile hunter, and it's pretty tough work, and at the end of the day, there's nothing you like better than a delicious Chocky Croc. Do you think you can say something like that for us?
Yep.
Okay. All you got to do is pick up that packet, hold it up to the camera, and just say something like that in your own words, all right? As soon as you're ready.
You know, hunting the giant crocs up north sure leads to a giant hunger. The sort of hunger that can only be satisfied by one thing. Chocky Crocs.
Good. Good. Yeah, I like that idea about the giant hunger. It's a good idea. We might
Yes, I like
make a note of that. How did you feel about it?
Fine, just fine.
Okay, well, we thought it was pretty interesting, and thanks for coming and let you know.
Hello, darling. Sorry, this interview with John just went on and on. I don't know when I'll be home. There's some food in the fridge. Bye.
That's it?
And the amazing thing is he's actually illiterate.
Michael! You are cute for days. Come here, come here. This is a beautiful man, a beautiful man. Come here. A beautiful man. How was the audition?
I just had to pick up a chocolate bar.
I'm sure you're marvelous at picking things up. Is your wife here?
Helen, she's working with a colleague.
My husband never comes to these things. I think it's much better that way, don't you? Got to look after yourself, though, haven't you? I just thank God we don't have to be conventional. You are a very attractive man.
Oh, thank you very much. I think that you're pretty, well, I don't know.
Oh, no. Beverly! I don't believe it. It was.
Baby!
Kiss me quickly before the lava hits the village.
Where have you been? You said you were going to ring me.
Oh, yes, darling. Well, I've been in Fiji.
Oh, that's
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Just getting a bit of fresh air.
I'm just escaping from a few people.
Parties can be a bit difficult.
Oh, they're always games. Games, games. I just can't stand playing games.
I know what you mean. What are you doing next?
Oh, nothing much. I've got a play coming up at the Cellar. You should come to that. And I've been offered a few other roles, but they're all terrible. There are just no good roles for women.
I know.
Everything is stereotyped. They're all the same, you know. Cheap spy thrillers or monster movies where all you do is run around, scream, and have your clothes ripped off. I mean, I don't object to nudity, but not exploitive nudity.
No, of course. So what would you like to do?
God, what would I like to do? Real acting, theatre, Antigone, Medea, Cleopatra. Oh, The Tempest. I just love that play.
We are such stuff as dreams are made on. And our little life is rounded with a sleep.
What is that?
The Tempest.
Oh, yeah, right, great. So, you know it all by heart?
Some of it.
Who have you always wanted to play?
Well, the major roles, like Hamlet or Macbeth.
Well, do it.
Well, I like him because he's completely mad. I mean, he hasn't killed anybody and already is seeing things like, is this a dagger that I see before me? It's handled towards my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. 'Cause she said to me that your voice comes from here. Well, fair enough. My whole body's against me. It's rejecting my acting career. I want to go to the toilet every time they go for a take. And my stomach. Well, you remember my stomach.
Oh, Michael, you shouldn't be playing dead bodies. You are brilliant.
Well, what else is there?
Oh, we've got to do something. Something good.
You know, it'd be interesting if we did a selection of our favourite scenes. We'll just hire a theatre.
Yeah, just the two of us. Well, we could do love scenes. Oh, yes. Yes, let's do it. Go on, please, Michael.
You were late last night.
Yeah. Did you get your interview done?
Yeah, mostly. Where'd you go?
Oh, I went to some friend's place. Yeah, some friends and I are doing some of our favourite scenes together, you know, like Antony and Cleopatra, Streetcar Named Desire.
Sounds like a good idea. Who's in the group?
Oh, it's me mainly and one other person.
She good?
Who?
The other person, I presume she's female.
Oh, yeah, she's female.
I thought, since you were doing Antony and Cleopatra and so forth, she probably would be.
Yeah, oh, yes, she's female, all right. But that's the good thing about it. It means that I can do the male parts and she can do the female parts. Pretty lucky, really.
So, what's she like?
Oh, not much to look at.
Is she a good actress?
Yeah, good. Good in that, she's nondescript, you know, which means that she can play like a whole range of parts.